So hi, I'm gonna introduce demand and supply today. What is demand and supply? It's a very basic concept that is of economics foundation. So the demand is through the perspective of customers. Demand customers' will and the ability to purchase a good and to pay for the same. And it follows a law of demand. And the law of demand talks about affordability. That with the increase of price of product, the demand of quantity decreases. This is law of demand. Let's see with an example. So law of demand. Suppose let's take the example of onion. If the onion is $10 and the price is very high in comparison, like it is very high, in that case, the high price lead to the low demand of quantity. The quantity will keep on decreasing because nobody will demand more quantity if the price is high, and vice versa. Like if the price is set low, like from $10, suppose $2 per pound. If the price is $2, in that case, the quantity demand will increase. So it's a vice versa. Now let's go to supply. Supply is the amount of good and services a business owner produces for the customers. Supply is through the supplier's perspective and it is based on profitability. That means from the suppliers, let's take the farmer's view. It is not profitable to set low price. If in this case, the price is increased to quantity supplied will also increase. Like why it is so? Let's see. This is shown by the law of supply graph. The supply, if the price will increase, the quantity will also increase from the perspective of farmers. Let's see. Um, take that example only. Let's take that example. $10 of onion. If $10 of onion is making, it is profitable for him as a farmer. So in that case, he will try to produce as much as he can. The quantity will keep on increasing with increase of price. Like, but if the case is opposite, if the price is very low, in that case, he won't produce too much quantity for the product because it won't be profitable for him. So the supply will decrease with decrease of price and supply will increase with increase of price. And the graph is like this. It will be the exponential graph. Now let's go to the very important concept, that is market equilibrium. Market equilibrium, there must be a balance between the demand and supply of goods and services. That balance is very required, and there must be no surplus and scarcity of the product. There must be no excessive product and no like limited product. In that case, let's take this particular graph as an example. On x-axis, there is a quantity, and on y-axis, there is a price. The price keep on increasing. If we increase the price from the perspective of demand, we can see that the price leads to decrease in the quantity of demand. And from the purpose S graph, from the S graph, supply graph, and in that case, you can see that the price, if price increases, the supply also increases. So demand and supply, they cross over a particular location. So this particular point is called as equilibrium. There must be a balance. And it can also be understood like this. If excessive product, the price is high, in that case, there will be, and if there is a less demand, suppose if the price is high and excessive product is being formed and the demand is low, there will be a surplus area. Like there will be excessive product that is being made that is not fruitful as compare as for the perspective of the supplier. Yes, but in case if the demand is low, is if the demand is high and the formation is low, in that case there will be scarcity. Like supply is low if and demand is high, in that case there will be the scarcity, and both of them is not good, so there must be a balance. And this balance is given by Adam Smith, this market equilibrium, and he tells that supply and demand is both invisible hands of the market. So they align themselves to the equilibrium every time on their own. So this is the main concept behind each and every topic, like what is demand, supply. We have already taken these examples. And the last one is the market equilibrium. That's it.